Hi everyone, this is Sanan from CarInspected, and today we're at a BMW dealer in Sainte-julie, just outside of the island of Montreal, and we're taking a look at this 2016 BMW 750 long wheelbase. Very low mileage. We're starting with a walk around. I'm just removing the license plate. Tested a lot of things so far. Everything is in good working order. I'm told that there are 2 keys provided. I only have access to one of them, but I think this is the second. This is the one for the second key. All right, so looking into a little more details here. Manufacturing date is January 2016. We've just come back from a test drive. It's way too much information in there. Mileage 3,410. So I tested the attached, or I think they call it the door suction, on all of the doors, and they are working. So the beauty with this one, or the amount of detail that goes into it, would be mostly in the back. There's a lot of features. There's just way too much. Again, this is the extended wheelbase. You have lights, shades. There's just way too many things. Rear shade just came up. The adjustments for the seats. A retraction of the storage space. Child seat mounts. I think this is the bottom of the mounts. Yeah, it is. That's seat belts. All right, well, let's fiddle around with this just a little bit. I don't want to spend all day here because I can easily do so. I only see one remote. I hope that there are two, but I can only see one. Not sure how to get that to function. That's for the headphones, which I cannot find here. There's a lot of things that are functional even with the car off. Heated and cooled seats. The seat adjustments are all functional. There is a lumbar support as well. Shades. Rear shade. Not sure how to make that work. Alright, I pressed the button that's doing a lot of things. It's this one here. So this is in retraction mode now. There you go. That's how it functions finally. Little scratches here. Very little, but they're... There you go. I think the video captures them now. I could keep going for a very long time on this. I've already done a lot of... this is the cooled seats in the rear. Oh, it's the massage. Sorry. That is the massage, yeah. Turning it off now. At least that's what I think. Yep. All right. Okay. So I'm not sure how to get out of the car now. Let's bring it back into I'm gonna shortly pause the video until I can figure out how to get out of here. Oh, passenger side is open. But I guess it just locks it on the driver's side, or on the passenger side. Not sure. Really not sure. Alright. It was functional, so I'm sure I did something that made it not work. It's in the software. We'll start the engine because we've played around with the electronics way too long. I want to highlight a couple of things on the imperfections on the car. So when we first started the inspection, the car was indoors, and I've taken a lot of pictures already. User manual is there, the lock for the wheels is there, and the spare or the wrench that opens the lug bolts. There is usually a triangle here, but it's not for the Canadian market. It's the emergency triangle or the warning triangle that's usually provided on these with the Europeans, if it's sold in Europe or in Asia. I did a computer scan on all of the computers: engine, transmission, airbag, ABS. Everything is functional. Test drive was beautiful. Adaptive suspension or adaptive drive modes and comfort and sport, eco, pro, done that. Height. The height adjustments. Oh, it won't let me use the camera because the height is, because the trunk is open. Well, let's close it. The hood is open, just to show you the engine. It's a 4.4, I believe. It's the V8 induction. VIN number verification. The car has 2 batteries. I've taken the pictures of the other battery, which is under the floor in the trunk. That grill opens and closes. I have pictures of it closed. The tires are 8/32 remaining. These are the P0s all around. 245 40 R20 in the front, and there I believe is a 275 in the back. Yeah, 275 35 R20 in the rear. Way too much to mention. This is the X-Drive, so it's the all-wheel drive. I did coolant freezing temperature, brake fluid humidity content, which is under that cover, and coolant freezing temperature, and oil quality, and battery and alternator verification. Everything passed. I removed this cover. I've taken some pictures. This is just a cover for the AC recharge ports or service ports. The brakes in the front and in the back are definitely more than 70% remaining in both. Actually, it's more than 80% remaining. There now we have a lot of the functions that are working. So that's because the door is open, so when I close the door, it comes to life. And as you can see, the camera view changes slightly as well. Horn works, wipers work, heads-up display works. So we're putting the lights on with the fogs. Again, here you have some they're very small, but you can see the scratches there. These are blemishes, if anything. Phone connectivity works. Again, I've taken a lot of pictures. This is a pen holder that you see there. Rear view mirror, and both mirrors are functional. Sunroof is open. Folding mirrors work on both sides. All windows work. Again, I'm just being really picky here, but there's a lot of functionalities on the car. Undercarriage, it's in very, very good shape. The car is practically new. So the parking sensors, if there is a fault in the parking sensors in any of them, once you put it back in reverse or once you try to park, it'll give you a warning saying that the parking assist is not working. But in this case, it's all functional. So I was told that the discoloration on this here, see, it has a like almost a purple color to it. That needs to be brought up with BMW. It's not something that they can do prior to selling the car. You'd need to just bring it up with them after purchase. But normally it is covered where they would be painting that panel or replacing that panel to match the rest of the car, to match the color. So I did ask about that. The imperfection, this is a touch-up spot. There are a couple on the hood, but this is the big one. I don't know if the video can capture this. I think it did, but I'm not 100% sure. There is a small imperfection here. Again, it's a touch-up. Other than that, practically showroom condition. Minus the small wear on the tires and the small wear on the brakes. I'm gonna ask them about why this door did not open. I'll try it one more time. I guess it's locked somehow. Oh. Oh, okay, so it was the child lock, which is right here. So that was the issue. Now the door opens and closes. The screens are all functional. So, remotes and headphones. That's my comment and the small touch-ups. You saw the whole functionality or the operation of the front passenger side seat. The driver side was all operational as well. Just a little bit of a discoloration, I guess, on the perforated section of the leather. The massage option. We'll test it. Yep, it's functional. AC is working. If you put it in sports, Eco Pro, comfort, traction control. It does not have the adaptive cruise. It would normally be here. And that's the trim. It's basically touch. Vehicle status. Tire pressure monitoring, oil. Check control. Check OK. The last service, July 2019. Or, yeah. All right. Do a final walk around. Oh, the grill is closed now. You can see it. All right, well, this has been Sinan from Car Inspected, and that was a pre-purchase car inspection on this 2016 BMW 750Li. This is the 4.4 V8, and we're in Sainte-julie at a BMW dealership here just outside of Montreal. Thank you for watching.